My name is Michael Brown, and I am really looking forward to our time together in Singapore. Jesus saved me in 1971. At that time, I was a heroin-shooting, LSD-using, 16-year-old hippie rock drummer full of rebellion, no interest in God, no belief in Jesus. God worked in my life in 71, radically saved me, and as the months went on, my head got clear from the drugs I had been using, and I was now living a godly life, a new life in the Lord. And one day it struck me, I could live a clean but empty life, or I could give myself to God the way I gave myself to drugs and rock music. So I began to pursue the Lord earnestly, heart, soul, mind, strength. And to this day, I'm absolutely convinced you can never love God too much. You can never be too zealous for Jesus and his cause. And I'm convinced that many of us, on the day that we leave this world, as Leonard Ravenhill says, 5 minutes into eternity, we'll wish we could go back and do it over again. We'll wish we could have redeemed the time. My own testimony is literally from LSD to PhD because of all the Jewish challenges I got. I felt it was necessary to really dig in the Word more and learn the languages in the background. And I've written 25 books. I've preached around the world. I do radio, TV. But none of that is how we measure ourselves. None of that is how God is going to measure us. It's a heart thing. And in many ways, we make earthly, carnal choices, or just pragmatic choices, or just we put things off. And the day we stand before God, we're going to look back and say, oh, if I saw the glory of your presence, if I saw the beauty of your face, if I saw the reward of eternity, I would have really gone after it. I would have stood more boldly. I would have been more aggressive in private prayer. I wouldn't have wasted so much time on trivialities. We don't want to fall into legalism and just trying to work harder. But there is something when we take hold of it. Leonard Ravenhill asked the question, are the things you're living for worth Christ dying for? We're going to have a special meeting. We're going to ask the question, 5 minutes into eternity, would you wish you'd lived your life differently? If that's the case, today's the day that change can come. Can't wait to see you in Singapore.